Hello everyone, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for Pisces for the last week in December. And also on the 29th of December is the full moon. And the full moon this time is going to be in the sign of Cancer. So isn't that interesting? So I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I will be doing readings probably that last week in December and then into January. Basically, I'm not going to probably do any readings for tomorrow, or we'll see. I'm in bad weather right now. We're in a blizzard, so my plans might get blown away, basically. I know I'm corny, but that's the way I roll. But anyway, Pisces, what is it that you need to be made aware of? What is the most important thing for you to be made aware of? Okay, let's see if I can get one card to pop out for the theme. Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness. The sun and the moon. There's something about that in tarot, and I don't remember what it is. If I remember right, it's like saying two opposite energies. Two opposite energies. But I might be wrong on that. I'm not going to look at it that way. I see this as like the happiest card in the deck. This to me is like someone letting their inner child come out and play. I mean, it's that kind of happiness where you can feel young again. And it also talks about blessings, new beginnings, growths, support, everything. The sign is Leo. So somebody is very happy here. And this is one of those cards where if you're asking a question, the answer is yes. Because that card, as well as the Nine of Cups, both have that in them when they're in the upright. This also talks about travel. It sure does. Talks about travel. Success in a business, self-starter, whatever it is you start up. Everything is going to go in your favor, basically. Now, I wish I could say that's going to last forever, but I can't promise you that. This is just for the last week in December. It is a beautiful card, though. Very beautiful. Sunflowers in the background. The beautiful sun. Oh, and then the King of Swords in reverse. Whoa. How can these two energies be? This feels like opposites. This energy here is somebody that can be destructive. They get very angry and they lash out, verbally probably. This is somebody that is a tyrant in reverse. But they're happy. And it could be that they've had to cut something out of their life with the sword of truth being in reverse. They may have had to cut something out of their life that wasn't making them happy. So they've already done it, and this is the effects of that. Very likely. Could have been an ending of a relationship, or maybe work. We'll see. Oh, and they are absolutely walking away. No. In the reverse, this card talks about going back to a place where you came from. Before all of your cups ran dry. There's no love here. There's that moon and sun. I know there's something about that. I don't remember. I want to say it's like two people that are so different that they blend. Does that make sense? It's like two people that might be from two different nationalities come together and yet they blend. It's like a perfect match. And maybe that's what you're walking to, Pisces. Maybe you're headed towards this person that you know. Maybe there's somebody out there. It also, in the reverse, it also talks about taking the spiritual path. And you may be very well taking that path as well. There's a lot, I've noticed a lot of the readings, there's people that are turning into more of a spiritual type life. Because none of us know what tomorrow's going to bring, basically. But sometimes, yeah, I've been noticing a lot more of the signs have been turning to a more spiritual path. I think Aqua that I just do, Aquarius, oh my gosh, there were like 3 cards that indicated spiritual path, spiritual path, spiritual. It's like, whoa. But of course, you know, I know that that won't affect everybody, and it doesn't have to. We all have the choice, you know. And I don't mean to throw that on you guys like that. I'm just saying what I saw in the last reading, and now this one. Yeah, they're either headed back to where they were before they got into this situation that completely drained all of their emotions. And they could be looking for cup number 9, which is also the happy card. They could be. But it also indicates that there's also another path that's shorter that's around that mountain. So, your choice. Oh, they're walking away from a foundation or some kind of marriage or some kind of deep bonded commitment with someone. That's powerful. Oh my gosh, this is very, very powerful. I think, Pisces, you realized you were never going to be happy. And you know what happiness feels. You know what it's like, you know, to let your inner child out and be free. And now you're finally making that decision. You've cut it out. You're walking away from it. And you're walking away from something that was a deep commitment. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know for sure if it's a marriage or what. The High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess to me, in the reverse, indicates that there's something that has been revealed. And I believe it was revealed to you, Pisces. I mean, these are you. This is connected to you. So there may be somebody in your life, or you may have been praying, or you could be talking to somebody that's a spiritual leader, and somebody gave you the information that you needed to maybe make this change in your life. Maybe you weren't seeing something right. Oh my God, the Cancer card. This is the Chariot. This is somebody that finally has figured life out, and they're making a move, and they're changing, and they're going to take it on the road. They're headed out. They're leaving this all behind, or at least these 3 or these 2. Take it as what it reads for you guys. This is definitely somebody that's got their emotions in balance. They see the black and they see the white of a situation, and they now know that it's time to move on. It's almost like this one is moving on too, but this can be going back, and this one is headed forward someplace. Oh, the 5 of Swords in reverse. Oh, this is going to be a continuation of battles between whoever you're leaving behind, Pisces. It's going to be a continuous battle for a while. This card doesn't last long, but it's letting you know that just because there's been some battles, they're not over. This is a lingering effect of more battles. But don't let it distract you from your goals. If you have a goal to go to, then go for it. But this the 5 of Swords is telling us that these battles are going to continue for a while, but it's not going to be permanent. It's not going to last long. This energy is fading out. But be prepared for that. If you've left somebody and they're bitter and angry, they'll be the ones that are battling you. And they could have left you. If I put the two cards together like this, this could be them leaving you. Take it. If that's the way it works for you, read it that way. Because this card is indicated that there's going to be continuing battle from this person on this side. And they may be the ones that are walking away, going home or going back, whatever that means to you or them. Because it was either a marriage or some kind of deep bond between two people that made a commitment to one another. May it be just verbal. Now the two, excuse me, the Two of Wands. Oh my God, my throat just, oh God, excuse me. The Two of Wands. Let me take a drink of water. All of a sudden my throat just closed up like I wasn't. Is there something with you, Pisces? Are you not talking? Is this what this is about with my throat? Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. The Two of Wands in reverse is a delay on a major move. This is usually somebody that moves either overseas to another country, or they move distant from where they are now. Quite a bit of a distance. It's almost like somebody has lived one part of their life and they're done with that. It's a closed case. This wand here is the one that he's holding on to, and he has the world in his other hand. This person this is you, Pisces. You're making a worldly plan on what you're going to do next. But you're definitely ready to head out. You want to get gone. Excuse me, my throat is still funny. Alright, let's see what else we have here. Yeah. There's two, wait a minute. This indicates somebody who wants to be single. Somebody that, and it could be your person over here. Because because what I'm getting at with this in reverse, this also represents somebody that's codependent. Now, codependent is somebody that can't live without someone else in their life with them. It's like some kind of obsession, is that the right word? And it's like they don't feel like they are able to take care of themselves, or they don't want to. They want to just be able to have somebody else come in and be there with them. It's hard to explain. I do have a little blurb on my discussion page, on my home page on YouTube. There's a discussion tab and there's a link, and it's a really cute short video. It kind of gives you more information. It's real quick and fast. I think it was on codependency is what I see here. And this can be male or female. There's no gender on that. Let's see. And then the last card. It almost looks like both people took the time out to do some deep thinking about this situation. It's so hard to say who's leaving who, because with the sword, and it doesn't really matter. All I can tell you that's for sure is there is somebody that's going back to wherever they were, their home, or whatever that is. And this foundation of a marriage is over. It's done. But there is going to be some continuous bickering. And this person, I believe, is very codependent. They have to have somebody with them. It's like an addiction. But you're both moving on. You're both taking a fast track out. It's done. You want to just leave it behind. Something was revealed to you, Pisces. Somebody revealed something. Let's clarify that real quick. I just want to see what that is. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever somebody revealed to you, it almost is like it triggered you to let you know that this situation is over. Because the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is the end of a family home, a family castle, where there was older people living there, perhaps a parent of either you or the person you were with, dogs, pets, a child, at least one child. This is done. Either that or this has been this home's been sold. I think it's just that it's showing here that this person, whoever this is that talked to you, whatever they revealed to you, because this is the only thing I'm getting that you understood about it, was this foundation was not any good anymore. It needed to end. And you knew it. I think you knew it all along. But sometimes it just takes one person, and it might even be a stranger or somebody, and they just say just the right thing to you that makes you realize, and it's not that they plan it, it just comes out of them. And whatever it was that they said, it triggered you. And it made you take a deep look at what was going on in your life, and you figured out that, oh my God, whoever said that was not lying. It was the truth. Now, both of you have definitely been enlightened about a situation, and I think it's just being enlightened about the fact that this should have been over a long time ago, or you're happy that it's ending now, because you're both being enlightened by the divine. On the bottom of the deck, oh, look at this. Oh, I love it. I say that I love these when they speak the truth, but I know a situation like this isn't easy. Believe me, I know. But to be able to speak the truth to one another was probably what brought it to an end, because it was like you both finally realized that it should have been ending. It's the hand of God that gave both of you the clarity and the freedom and the ability to speak the truth to one another. And you did. You both took advantage of this, and that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. It's sad. But if it's dragging you down and keeping you down on both people down, it's like, where's the growth here? There's no cups except for the ones that have spilled and run dry. There's no love here. And it's definitely something this also talks about a foundation, like a home or a castle. And this talks about a foundation, but this one's done. It's ended. And this also says it's over. It's done. This is the only thing that's going to linger for a little bit, and this is the bitterness that this person on this side feels. They're bitter. But if I'm telling you, this is short-lived. This doesn't last long. This Five of Swords in reverse. There will be some back and forth words probably said, or them more to you than you to them, possibly. Whoever initiated this. Let's see what the Soul's Journey has to say about this. Doubt. What are you doubting? There's a glare there. I release the need to know all the answers. That's beautiful. That's being very mature. You don't need to know every single thing that's going to happen. You don't need to know, because it's divinely guided. Divinely guided. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And I always count these two. 5. You've got 5 divine cards here that are definitely telling you that you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing for yourself, and and this person will eventually realize it was the right thing for them too. It might take a little bit of time for them to realize that, yeah, it's been a relief. It's sad. I get that. Let's get an energy card and see what we have here. A man holding a coin. You're headed to something, whoever the masculine is here, and I feel like it's you, Pisces, because of the king here. This is telling me that there's something that's very, very abundant for you. It, not only money, but it's going to be a brand new beginning in a life that you haven't even dreamt of. It's beautiful. Wow. I'm going to get one more. I know my videos get long, and I'm sorry, but I like to give a clear reading as much as possible. Oh, in the autumn, release the old and rest. And maybe that's when you started this. Maybe it was in the autumn you guys started really looking at your relationship. And now it's time to release the old and rest. And that goes for both parties, because you are going to need to heal. This is a lot of it. This is a huge change. It's huge. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this helps. And take care. And I will see you later. Until then, namaste. Be safe.